I did one of Rio's interviews while you were locked up, and he said it on camera, man. He said Peezy changed my life. He said I have shit. Peezy heard me through a friend, and he said one thing: Peezy didn't give me money, but he gave me a damn opportunity, and I turned that nothing into something.
Facts. So you want to know how I met her?
Yeah.
I think I pretty much, hold on, my voice be cracking and shit. I knew Louis Ray, which is his brother, years before I met Rio. I knew KD, who was on a song with Rio. I met him years ago. He been coming up here fucking with me, Babyface and Dame and the crew. He been coming up here, so one day, he coming up here on some whole other shit to link up with me. Me and him linked on something else, you know what I mean? And he let me hear a song. Boom. I'm listening to this shit, and I'm like, who the fuck? You saying some shit that I never heard like nobody say. Like nobody wouldn't say this type of shit. And I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? You know what I mean? I'm asking KD, I'm like, who is this? He like, this Rio, this Louis Ray brother. I'm like, yeah, what's this nigga Instagram? He ain't got no Instagram. You know what I mean? You got a number? Nope. You ain't got no phone. So it's like, just pull up to the studio and just rap and then disappear. I guess, you know what I mean? So I hit Louis and I'm like, man, get that nigga. I want to meet your brother. You know what I'm saying? Bring him down here and whatnot. And one thing led to another. They came down, and me and Reed just been tight ever since. So why he tell you I changed his life was because one day me, him, and a couple of the guys he was riding, I tell him jump in with me, and I was just showing him some shit. I think I had got her a check that day. Then I went and picked up some show deposits and whatnot. I think I had cleared the bag that day, probably like, I don't know exactly the number. I don't know, but I showed him, I'm like, bro, this rap money, you know what I'm saying? I ain't did nothing illegal, bro. You just watch me pick all this shit up. You can do this, bro. All you gotta do is just rap, because at the time he wouldn't rap. He had just come around like, this what niggas don't know. Like, before Reed was rapping, he came around like strictly for me, just to protect me on some. Not that I needed protection, but he just came around on that. Flint niggas is aggressive. He come around, he don't talk. He just got big guns and shit, and they just sit around and they just shoot dice and they make sure I'm good. He a rap now. He'd go in there and spit, but I had to tell him like, man, let's go rap. Go rap. You know what I'm saying? Because we in a house with Los Nutty V's and everybody was started at the same time.
Right.
And he wasn't rapping. He just, had a little verse. But he ain't come around on that at first. You know what I mean? So I'm telling him, like, bitch, all you gotta do is just rap. And you can get the same shit I'm getting because we just getting high. You know what I mean? And that's he caught the case. He was running with my mans, and I was telling my man, I'm like, look, bro, I don't know, bro. I hate to say it. I ain't gonna say it, but I was just telling C, I'm like, look, we need to keep Reed out the way. Whatever you doing, you do that and let Reed rap shit. You get what I'm saying? You do that and let Reed rap, bro, so we can blow him up. And I'm telling Reed, like, all you need to do is rap. Let C do whatever C gonna do, and we're gonna do whatever we gonna do. You know what I mean?
Right.
Then he caught the fucking case, and I'm like, man. So now we go from being together every single day to I caught my case, and he caught his case. C caught his case. C gone. We out. C gone. C in jail, so we can't see C. Re on house arrest. So now they got Re stuck on house arrest with a job. You get what I'm saying? So now you working every day. So now it's damn near impossible for me to see him. And it's damn near impossible for us to talk. You know what I mean? So I ended up going to jail, bro. I did go see him before I left, but I ended up going to jail. And in that time, took my advice and rap. But it was fucking me up, though. I ain't gonna lie, because, I had a phone in there. And it's fucking me up because before I left, I know, like, that shit. Before I left, it wasn't like how it wasn't like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? That bitch blew up when I went to jail, dude. Like,
Right.
bro, that shit was. I'm saying it like that because that's how shocked I was. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Because I didn't know nothing about no pandemic. You know, I was in the whole time. But even before the pandemic, like when Rio signed with me, he was already $100,000 nigga. Rio was rich when he I ain't gonna say rich, he was even rich. From Flint, when you got $100,000, like you gotta think, bro, this man didn't have no Instagram, he didn't have a phone, nothing. When I met the man, the man had $100,000 before he signed, so it wasn't about no money.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like P, bro, you put me out there, you get because I did a tape with him, I ain't get no money for it. The Ghetto Babies tape, he put that shit all in my hand. I ain't get no money for none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when he signed with me, it was really loyalty. It was just like, nigga, you put me out to the world, you believed in me, I'm fucking with you. It came at the right time because I was on my way to jail. So it wasn't nothing but God. Like it was divine because he held it down the whole time. Say if I hadn't met Ree, ain't no telling like if Boys Entertainment would be as strong as it is right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it was really like divine.
Yeah. Did y'all ever do paperwork?
Yeah, he signed. He signed to Boys Entertainment. And then this is another thing too, right? Reed's contract was over before he went to jail. You feel me? We all had a meeting. I'm like, bro, you know your contract, woo. You like, nigga, don't even talk to me like that, you know?
That's real.
Just like that. You know, I'm like, what you want to do, bro? You know your contract, woo. You like, bro, we ain't finna do that, bro. Come on, man. Let's talk about something else. Yeah.
And he said you didn't give him any money. And a lot of people may look at that like, he signed a bad deal. But people don't understand that sometimes an opportunity means way more than money.
You gotta think, my nigga. I'm in the street when I meet Reed. I don't got no money to get this nigga, you feel me? I'm only a $100,000, $200,000 nigga myself. What he worth, I can't even afford. You get what I'm saying? So me going to him with some shit that it don't even make sense. I'm just like, bro, let's get rich together. So we'll both feel better. You get what I'm saying? If that makes sense to you.
No, I feel it.
I'm like, shit, bro, this shit ain't, we get rich together, bro. You worth too much. I know what you're gonna be. Let's just get this money and let me put you out here and you do the rest. You take off and do what you know how to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Shit. So he takes off. Did y'all ever do any music together?
Before, yeah, I got shit in the cutlery.
I'm talking about like unreleased shit. Cause I think in one interview you said y'all don't have no music right now or something like that.
I got some unreleased shit with him.
Okay.
I put it out because it's outdated. It's just something that I hold like art. You know what I mean? It ain't nothing that I'm gonna put out. I just hold it. It's mine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's outdated now. It's like, and I come home. When I came home, I had to find myself, like my flow. A lot of people don't know that. Like, I made Rio flow because I didn't know how to rap like nothing else. Because the only thing I came home listening to, and I was in Rio every day when I came home.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sounding just like Rio. So I made Rio flow. Like a lot of people don't know that. They think I was trying to rap like Rio, but I couldn't find my bag at the time. You know what I'm saying? So I had to find my old swag again.